Hello artists, and welcome to the Heather Galler landscape demonstration video. We will be starting by drawing the country landscape. What you will need is your learning log as well as a pencil. To start, you will open up your learning log to the first available page. I will flip to the next page, and you will need to turn the learning log horizontally. The first step is to draw a horizon line. Your horizon line should be in the middle of the page or a little bit higher. So I'm going to do that. Your horizon line does not need to be perfectly straight. It can kind of curve a little bit to make it a little bit more natural. Perfect. Next, you will need to draw the barn. To draw the barn, you will need two straight vertical lines. So I will just follow along in my notebook to kind of make it a little bit easier to draw those straight. Those are the front walls of my barn. Next, I will need kind of the roof top to the barn, and those will go diagonally to the other walls. Meet those together. And I think that I'm going to have the barn go back that far. Okay, so next, get that roof on there. And to finish off the roof, you will be meeting this line over to that one. And you'll want to make sure that this line also goes diagonally so that it is parallel to the front of the roof. You can add some details to your barn, maybe a door. You could add X's or split the door and add X's there. Or you can just add one big X. Some people might want to add a hayloft window. All right. Then next, another optional thing is a silo. A silo is where they store grain on farms and is just kind of a big, tall, curved building. Add a little roof on top of that as well, and maybe you want to add some lines to kind of separate. I might do that later, but I will not right now. And next, we will be adding lines up in the front to create the fields. I'm going to start back by the doors of the barn and then kind of curve it out. Perfect. And then I will start on the other side of this door, and then I will follow it, but then kind of make it get a little bit bigger as it goes out. All right. Then, like other Heather Galler paintings, I'm going to add other lines that kind of come out. I'm going to try to follow maybe the other one just to make it a little bit more cohesive. Kind of decided to have go off to the side. And then the same thing for the other side. I will start over here and kind of follow along, but then have it get a little bit bigger at the end. And then my last line, I will have go off on the side again. And you could have your lines go straighter forward or just be completely straight along the page. It is the artist's choice. And next, I think I'm going to add some trees. So for the trees, they're just going to need to be ovals or circles, your choice. I think I like that. And then I'm going to have the tree come down a little bit, but I think I want the tree to be ahead of the horizon line. So for that, I'm going to need to erase the line in between the tree. Okay. And then maybe a tree over here, but I want this tree to be a little bit bigger so that it looks like it's a little bit closer. And then since it is closer, it'll be closer up on the horizon line. And then I will erase the horizon line in the back. Other details that you would like to add, you could. Maybe I would like to add a moon because I'm going to be making this a night landscape. You could make it a day landscape and maybe add a sun and have the rays going out, or any other details.